I got interested in this area because I wanted to know all about how our bodies and our brains work, and I really felt that I was curious about how our feeling side of things and our psychology, um, how how biology influences that, and how our psychology influences biology. That was the thing that I was most interested in, and of course, psychiatry is the place where those two things come together. And addiction is also one of those places where our feelings and psychology and all come together with our brain chemistry and our neurobiology. Addiction is one of the fields, just like psychiatry, it's a field of medicine. And I wanted to do research in that area so we could better understand sort of the medical and the neurobiological side of mental illness and addiction. I don't think I would do anything else. If I had it to do over again, I wouldn't choose anything else. I'd be a child adolescent psychiatrist devote my career to addiction research because of those things I mentioned earlier. That is, I really am curious and still am curious, and we're not very far along in our understanding of how the addiction and mental health problems, the biological, medical basis of those illnesses, that's what I want to know about, and then apply that understanding to how we better develop treatments that work. I think anyone who is interested in going into this field, that the skills and the talents that would be really helpful to be really good at it would be, first of all, really curious, and I would say that a willingness to be able to say, I don't know when I don't know. That's really important. And the ability and really to listen to your patients and really understand what they're saying and be able to translate that into something that makes sense medically or neurobiologically. But first, really listening to your patients because they know more than you do about what's been going on with them. So that is an important skill. And then I think lastly, whatever model we have that we think is going to be explain addiction or mental health or problems or whatever, be willing to give it up in the face of new information that comes in. If you're not willing to give up your model, you can't be a good scientist. And so, because you can't be open to things that look like they don't fit in your model. So I think those things are at least some of the important things that you need if you want to go into this field.